The assault on Wheelwatch Outpost continues, with a daring gambit in play entering into the outpost. Krot, the goblin, sneaking in, taking out enemies stealthily, one at a time, stealing the alarm horns. But upon the rest of our party gaining entry, Duval was able to deal a massive blow after the alarm was raised and the troops gathered in the court, devastating their ranks with magic. Can they finish the job?
So, Krot, you are currently at the top of the initiative. Luckily, we won't have to worry about Karnax for a little while, so he has some time.
I'm gonna shoot that dragon up here.
Alright.
Let's see. Can hit him. Oh yeah. I'm gonna steady aim. And loose.
It's a good thing you had that steady aim. You hit it.
Yep.
Sneak attack because it doesn't know where you are.
I know. It's on.
17 damage. Do
That's
anything
it.
else?
I can't.
The soldier currently stuck in formation. Duval.
Do I hear them? Anything close to me?
You can hear shouting coming from up on the wall, but nothing more than...
Usual.
You went into your voice, Joe.
Sorry, I was touching stuff.
I shall just wait.
Very well. This guy is stuck in formation. Naomi.
So, I missed the last hour or so of last week's session. Does anybody need, like, healing or anything? Where is me?
Out by the rope.
In the grass.
He is here.
I pissed off the entire force and ran. I'm at
Well,
2
then I'm
HP.
guessing I don't know you're out there and can't help you.
Not
Oh,
really.
no, I went
Does
that
anybody
way.
in the vicinity that I know about need any help?
I could use some.
Like healing?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Joe, was
Yes.
this fort like in the middle of the plains, or were there trees near us? I can't remember.
No, it's in a plane.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is it tall grass or low
Nice one.
grass?
It's short grass.
that feels so much better.
That's a lot of healing.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
dang.
Thank you so much.
I could use that.
That's my turn.
Alright. This guy's stuck in stairs. This guy can get through.
I'll be right back.
And I believe Karnax had a held action,
That he did.
so he will strike. And he will hit, cutting down the soldier. This guy will attempt to get around. He's already used his held action, but then he gets to here. Did you have one?
I do not think I did. I did not go through last session.
Well, he is going to simply... Obviously, he's not going to go any further, seeing that there's somebody there as well. He'll hold there, and he'll take the dodge action. This guy, seeing the situation... He'll fly to here.
Who's this good-looking person right here?
That's the prisoner they released.
Okay. Who's that? Our prisoner?
Yep.
Was Flannel. That's Flannel.
I don't know. I was hiding. I was outside on the ground.
He's
Hiding.
a friend.
My name's not Flannel. But no, none of you can even hear. Let's see. He is going to try and lance Matthias in the back. And utterly miss. Oh, he's got multi-attack, doesn't he? So he will try again. What is your armor class? 19?
Yes, sir. It's 19.
You can't get through your armor then. In which case, he will continue his flight path. Keep moving. So he flies up and away. This guy is stuck. That guy's at the back. That guy's at the back. Elgo goes over to get a better position to watch the Dragon Rider. This guy's stuck. Greg Blex keeps turning the crank. This guy moved to engage, but he had to dash to get there. He's stuck. Griffle!
It's my turn.
So, this guy and the dragon guy left.
There's technically a whole bunch of soldiers stuck in the stairs over here.
Alright. I can see this guy and the dragon guy. I'm gonna shoot at the guy and the dragon.
Alright. Targeting the rider.
I'm at a steady aim.
Alright.
Oh.
Does not get through his armor.
Oh.
He is a heavily armored person.
That is all I'm gonna do.
Matthias.
Well, I'll ask the man in front of me if he will be willing to lay down his arms.
He is not willing to.
This is unfortunate.
Quite unfortunate for him.
Oh, jeez.
Especially considering he was at 1 HP.
No more!
You bat aside his shield, bring your sword up, and stick him with it.
Oh. Well then. I like how everybody just like forcible wake him up, and I'm over here like, cat moving the foot. Come on, wake up, buddy.
I'm just banging a trash can.
At least you're not shoving a plug-in up someone's butt. Word.
Obviously, he needs energy. That's
Yeah,
why he's tired.
That's my end there.
Alright. Well, obviously, Karnax is going to hold another attack and wait for more to come around. Krot.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the dragon again. With my steady aim. Zoom. Nope.
The dragon is wearing armor, and you manage to hit it in one of those spots, not hitting the flesh.
Mer.
I'm assuming that's your turn.
Yes, that was all my actions.
This guy dashes up to here, activating activating Karnax's attack. His great axe. Man! And another one goes down. Oh dear.
Ah,
Druval.
okay.
Oh, actually, some stuff happened on initiative count 0. I totally forgot. You can still take your turn. None of it's actually going to affect what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, I am going to go out of my ring.
Alright. You're out.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's one guy that appears to have jumped over and is checking the rope hanging over the wall.
Okay, I am going to Eldritch Blast him, and I gets 2 bolts now.
Better hope they don't have bows up there.
Yeah. So first bolt.
That hits.
Okay, damage for that one.
Ooh.
Wow, nice.
I'll say.
Does he go down?
No.
And the second bolt goes for him.
Another hit.
Oh wow.
Oh gosh.
Does he go down?
Yes, the first bolt strikes him in the chest and he's staggered, but still standing. And as he looks up, the second bolt catches him directly in the face, crushing it in, and he falls to the ground.
Ah! I was gonna say, is it light out over there? Is it brighter out?
You can see everything. They've lit up the camp everywhere, so
Okay.
everywhere
Yeah,
around the camp is lit up.
I'm running around the corner now.
All right.
It is my turn.
This guy has movement. He stands here, takes up a defensive position. Naomi, I'm assuming you dashed there?
No, I have a speed of 40.
You do? Okay.
Interesting.
You win.
Who is this guy?
He is a soldier that you guys released. He was being
It's
held
Flannel!
prisoner. His name.
It's my friend Flannel!
His name is Lannel Ispin.
It's not! It's Flannel!
I don't know. Does anyone over here need anything?
I mean,
Flying
both
dragon
card-
thing.
I can't really do anything much about that.
Oh.
Preach to it.
A little bit. Yeah, a second. I mean, is he on the ground?
Nope, 30 feet up in the air.
If you could put it on the ground, that'd be best.
No, I cannot do that.
Be right back, guys.
Alright.
Alright, I'll hit him with a thingy.
Sacred Flame! He fails. It is not a dexterous dragon. Is that your turn?
Yep.
This guy moves up and takes the defense position alongside his comrade. Dead. Dead. He, not liking how these odds are going, flies further away.
He's still in Krot's range. Unless he dashed. Then he's probably
He
not.
dashed. He's
Sorry,
leaving the
Krot.
map.
Well, I still have range.
This guy gets to here, pulls out his javelin, and tosses it at Karnax. And it goes way over Karnax's head.
I can still shoot about 100, up to 220 feet.
This guy stands up on the wall, and he tosses his javelin at Karnax. And he does successful for 6 piercing and 7 fire. 3 piercing and 3 fire. Guy moves to here, and he tosses his javelin at Lannel and misses. Alago doesn't like the fact that they're doing that, so she's gonna try taunting one of them.
You wouldn't like it either if somebody was attacking your brother. Cousin.
Cousin. So she
Close.
calls out. She calls out to the one that hit Karnax and says, "Should I pretend to be scared? Would that help? You seem like you need it." Got a charisma save, I believe. 12. A DC 12 wisdom, which he fails.
Woo!
He's annoyed. This guy moves up, and he tosses a javelin at Lannel. And hits! For 8 piercing and 3 fire. Lannel looks pretty hurt. Scragblex keeps turning the crank. Lannel is going to pull back a little bit. Try not to get hit by those. This guy is going to toss his javelin at Karnax and a hit for 6 piercing, 4 fire. Griffle!
My turn. Move. Whoa. What's going on? Try that again. Move down here. Ooh. Can see this guy. So I'm gonna try to shoot him. Where's the dragon at?
It flew away.
Oh man. I don't like that. Whoops.
It flew the opposite direction of you, Tyler.
You don't know where I'm at.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Good point.
Alright, that's it. That's all I get.
Matthias.
He could look at me funny and I'd die.
Probably poop at him and die.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna move here. And I'll point my sword at these men. And I will say to them, Lay down your weapons. Your commander lies dead. The Draconian is also, and your Dragonel flees. Within minutes, this fortress will be taken by our force outside. If you
Make
lay
an
down
intimidation.
now, lives will be spared.
Make an intimidation roll.
You got this.
I may not.
It's a
I
fish.
believe you. Kind of lackluster.
Well, he is a bloodthirsty person.
Nope. They're willing to keep fighting.
Of course they are.
They don't believe you. There's only a few of you. We'll kill you and we'll maintain control. We'll reinforce this base.
Never find me.
You had disadvantage on that because he was taking a defensive stance.
Ha!
Okay.
And he definitely blocks it on his shield.
Well, fine. Then we'll go with the second.
And third.
Yep. They hold true, bringing up their shield wall, protecting the column.
Oh, that is me.
Karnax will join you in taking the offensive. Let's see. He has 2 attacks now, doesn't he? Extra attack.
So.
Yep. So, swing. Oh, he's got disadvantage. I'll just roll a second attack. Yep. Well,
Well,
He throws his weapon into Matthias.
he does not. He catches his weapon in the opponent's shield, and he's unable to get it. And while he's got his axe stuck in the shield, the soldier takes a chance to real quick stab at him with his longsword, but he's not able to get past his rock-hard abs.
Oh yeah.
Nonetheless, that is his turn. Rot. If he doesn't take any damage, then he is going to lose his rage.
oh, I got him.
Punch him.
I gotta move. I can't see anybody.
Nope.
Where's anybody at? Over there. Where can I go to see people? Damn this pillar! Can I go inside?
Oh, where?
I don't know. I don't want to be there.
Say, how'd you get past everybody?
Alright, I wasn't technically. I
Oh,
was
yeah, you were
up here.
technically. Yep, you were technically on the tower. So, you jump down.
No!
You're up on top of here.
I
I'll
don't.
put you there for where you can see.
I'll go right there, actually. What's this? What a torch it is.
Shut the door.
I shut the door. I don't have to.
Is there an arrow slit there?
I don't know.
Can't tell.
No, there's no. Oh, there's always. They're all side and over
Yeah.
here. Oh,
It's just the way the lighting is around the door.
and I'm gonna be right here in this corner.
All right.
Like, I guess the only person I can see is this guy right here.
Shoot away.
Because I moved, I have to do normal attack. Nah.
He last second sees you, brings his shield up, and catches you on his shield.
It's my turn.
Alright.
That guy right there.
Druval.
And run to right here.
See the gate shut before you.
Mm-hmm. That's my turn.
This guy is going to take the dodge action. Naomi.
No, I'm gonna mute myself when I shift around my room.
That's for flannel.
He looks at you, sighs. My name is Lannel, not Flannel. Ignore the two Kender.
Then I apologize.
Randall.
Anything else? Well, this guy takes the dodge action. And this guy readies another javelin. Tosses it over his companion's head. To Karnax, hitting him for 6 piercing and 2 fire.
He still got his rage.
He does. He got hurt.
Good for him.
This guy readies a javelin and tries to hit Matthias. Your armor class is 19. He hits you for 3 piercing and 3 fire. The javelin catches you. Another javelin comes your way, but that one does not get through your armor. Elgo stands there, continuing to feel useless, with just her little dagger.
Yell at him some more.
This guy throws his javelin at Karnax, but hits the guy behind him. Or in front of him. In the back.
I was about to say, that's pretty skilled.
He curved the javelin.
I mean, that just means he didn't let go.
I mean, with a crit fail, anything is possible.
Yes.
Scrag Blacks keeps turning.
Crank the wheel, crank the wheel.
Lannel thanks you gratuitously, though, for the healing. And decides to try and move up into position. To help if he needs to. This guy tosses his javelin at Karnax. And he hits for 5 piercing and 1 fire. Karnax is taking all the damage. Griffle!
My turn.
I don't know why I'm turning into Christopher Walken.
I was gonna say, it's like...
Yeah.
I was gonna make a comment, but I'm like...
Turning into
Go after this one.
Sir Walken.
This one.
Woo!
Oh,
Would you like
boy.
high or low?
Say
Hi.
medium.
It's all because
Hi.
I crit, guys. I'm sorry.
Which one are you firing at?
This one, right? Oh my gosh, why is that going so slow on me?
You accidentally hit Karnax.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, your demise.
Good thing he's raging.
Yeah. You've taken a lot of hits, some of them for pretty high damage.
What, damage?
Yeah. You hit him.
Oh,
Oof.
ouch.
Luckily, he's raging. But he's starting to be pretty wounded. He's got
I'm
javelin
sorry,
wounds
I didn't mean to.
bleeding all over. Matthias.
Do I still have disadvantage?
Yeah, they're continuing to take their defensive actions. They're holding their shield wall. And it is effective.
Ooh.
Would you like the high or the low?
Let's
A
go
lot of
low.
ones. Like,
What have you done?
I cursed us for critting so early.
You stab Karnax. Poor Karnax.
oh.
Everyone's hitting him.
Alright, so as a bonus
should've
action,
shown up.
then I will use my bolstering rally and target Karnax. Tell him to get back in the fight, take it like a man. So he'll get 1d8 plus my proficiency and
Temporary hit points? Or
nope,
actual healing?
actual heal.
Oh.
So
Roll
6 plus 2 plus 3, so 11.
Very nice.
But that is me,
Alright.
stabbing my friends.
Yep.
That's why I hide. And people can't stab me.
That's why I stay away from the bad guys and the friends.
Well, he is going to do his best to keep the fight going. Do as Matthias says. He kind of looks, whatever you say, boss. Gives you a nudge.
Yeah.
And he actually lands his blow! Woo! Cutting straight through the wooden shield, down into the soldier, cleaving apart the mail he wears. And then he goes after the other one, hitting that one as well. Another one goes down, and he takes a step forward, activating his Great Weapon Master extra attack to go after one of the ones that is not defending. And another one Oh, this one had enough health that he doesn't go down.
No.
Whoa!
Yeah, I thought they were all almost dead.
Almost all of them.
He was.
There were a handful that made a few saves while they were in the slurps.
Use my bonus action, steady aim, hit the same guy I was going for. Ciao.
You hit him.
Ciao.
He peeks back over his shield to see if he can figure out what exactly is hitting him. And as he peeks over, the arrow goes right between his eyes. He falls down.
Thapong.
So,
But you remain hidden because of your abilities.
yes.
Do anything else?
No,
Now
I can't.
there was one.
Duval!
So is this the gate, or is there a smaller door as well?
Nope, there was just the big old gate.
Was there a gate in the back?
Well, he's at the back gate.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know where he was.
Then I'm gonna run back this way.
Go up the rope.
Yeah, the 12. Right there.
Your turn.
Yep.
Naomi.
I'm gonna go get some quick.
So Andre's character is hurting.
Yep, he's pretty bad.
Do dead bodies count as obstructions as
No,
far
you
as
can
movement?
step over them.
What?
You can step over them. So things are getting piled pretty high in there. Oh my. So much healing.
And that's my turn.
The group savior.
This guy realizes that he needs to deal with these people. Fails. Meanwhile, he is busy fighting Karnax, but he can't land any blows. Elgo cheers you all on. He is dead. Scrag Black's keeps grinding away at that, turning the wheel. Lannel moves up to support. Also moves over here. Riffle!
Let's try this again. Steady aim.
You hit him!
Terrific.
And he goes down, not able to defend against so many attackers.
I got one.
Do you do anything else, Griffo?
No, that's all.
Matthias,
Are there actually one still alive?
there are.
I assume they're up here.
They're up on the wall, yes.
Where'd you go? That one dead right here?
Yep, he's dead.
Okay, I just see the border.
Alright, well, I will get up to there, bashing, and
And you will see that reinforcements are already on the wall, engaging.
I will call out to them to throw down their arms and they will be spared. Their companions down below have fallen, and they are the ones left.
Make a persuasion with advantage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
They immediately surrender.
Can I hear this?
I mean, yeah, you could probably hear it.
Woo! What? Did I just hear a woo from the bushes?
Is to throw down their arms and hold up their hands. The soldiers in the colors of Calaman finish grabbing them, kicking away their swords and pushing them to the ground. Pull out some rope and begin tying them.
Woo!
We
think-
did
I
it!
think we captured the fort, guys.
You know, I don't know if Raven's gonna be happy.
I mean, she will. There was no casualties on her side, but they had no combat
Yeah.
experience.
Exactly.
Except for
Yes.
these guys.
There were no casualties. Just about, though.
You finish, and I'll allow you to get out of initiative.
Okay, good. I'm gonna hook the grappling hook to the thing and go down. See if I can hook right here.
I'm gonna climb up
Hop
the
down
rope.
next to Matthias.
What took you so long?
Climb up the
Get
rope.
up the rope.
Where did you come from?
On top of that building,
Hey.
top of the tower up there.
We did it, guys! Yeah! Go do it, Matthias.
I'm everywhere, but nowhere.
But I
I
will
want to
tell
see what's at
Karnax.
the desk in this room.
You what?
I want to see what's at the desk in this room.
It's a
Room
desk.
I let people go.
Start checking the desk. And you notice that there's a number of papers that appear to be reports, along with orders to hold the fort at all costs. Signed, Dragon High Master Consaldi Fire Eyes. There is also a drawer that holds thieves' tools and 200 gold.
I will take it.
What is everybody else doing?
I
I
give
will bring the note to Matthias.
Oh, use. I guess I just throw the horn over the ledge.
Raven would come up. She would let you know that I saw a large explosion, and obviously I heard the horn blowing. I assumed things had taken a turn for the worse, so I started marching my troops up. But it looks like you dealt with things pretty well even before we got here.
Yes, Juval can take most of the credit for that.
As I'm walking up, just like, yeah. Yeah.
You should go see yourself.
I'm gonna take a rest.
Take a rest.
I give you that note that I found.
You look like you need
Giants.
it.
I do.
I don't think Matthias has heard you.
No, I heard.
Okay.
But yeah, I will take that as Juval's walking away and read it over, and then pass it over to Raven.
Thank you, Naomi.
She looks at it.
You
and
are
says,
welcome.
"Oh, well, that's interesting, but I believe that would be more so your field, seeing as you're the one that reports directly to the marshal."
That is true.
This was supposed to be a test of our engagement abilities, but if anything, it proves that you are a very capable force.
Things went wrong. And then right. Then wrong again.
Though I did see that dragon fly out of here. It flew off to the east.
Yes, they referred to it as a dragonelle.
I'm not familiar with. Well, I think I've heard it before, but can't say where. Nonetheless, you should report back to the marshal. We'll maintain this camp, clean it up a bit, and get it functional again.
Wait, what's that thing?
Yeah, he wasn't here.
After I get downhill, I'll look over. I'm like, wait, what's that?
He points at
Isn't there just a spectral thing there?
No, the body is there too. Or
Oh,
no,
I
yeah,
thought the body melted away.
The body melted
Oh.
away, and there's a screaming specter of what looks like that.
Oh.
It's
the hell
screaming.
is that?
It's still there?
Yes. It's still there.
I'm not quite sure how to
I
deal
mean,
with
it would
that.
disappear relatively quick because it lasts a minute. So it'd
Okay.
only be there for another like 15 seconds, maybe. Not even, maybe like 12 seconds.
Alright, well... I don't believe I have any business left here,
But why is it screaming?
because that's its effect.
But what was it?
There are there's big bones of that thing there. The bones are still there.
That's another
Go on.
thing I will relay to Raven. To watch her men. That draconian thing there was able to change form.
Well, I know most of my men. If any of them were replaced by someone I didn't know, I'm fairly certain I'd be able to point them out and have them removed, or at the very least questioned.
Just keep that in mind. But if anybody else has anything else to do here, go right ahead.
Yes.
Are there any other prisoners to free? I mean, I'm sure everybody else is going to do that too, but
No, there's
Just Lionel. Flannel.
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 I'm gonna take the skull of that thingy.
Oh, you have a skull.
Yeah,
Of,
a cool looking thing.
Size skull.
I know.
yeah.
I'm gonna hang it on the mantle in my ring.
I'm sorry, what? You have a room in your ring, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You have a home away from home.
I do. A 20-foot radius cylinder, 20 feet high. Interior is appointed with cushions, a low table, and comfortable temperature.
That's a pretty good sized room.
Yeah.
I mean, he's basically a genie.
Yeah, I'm a genie in training. But yeah, I go over there, kind of look at it. Yeah. Grab the skull, pop, and come back. I'm like, yep. Gonna hang this up. Do that later. Guess I'm just gonna... Well, I guess they could use the weapons here.
You march the prisoners down.
But I am going to go along and to each soldier, going through their stuff. On the
There's a
bodies.
lot of stuff.
Yes.
Well, he's got room, remember? He just piles it up and sticks it in.
Each soldier is carrying a longsword, a shield, and I believe chainmail.
Even this guy?
Scale mail. Oh yeah, the officer is the only one who's not. He is carrying...
Well, I'm at least gonna pile up all the equipment, like over here by the doors here.
The officer has a heavy crossbow, a mace, a shield, and is wearing splint armor.
Oh. Heavy crossbow. Mace. Splint armor.
Yep.
And a shield.
Yep.
Any gold, any money?
No, all the gold was in the office.
Well, I'm just gonna pile up all the weapons and stuff, like here. You know, like, they can use it here as extra.
There's actually still a fully functional armory here in the building.
But I'm going to take the commander stuff, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go look for this armory. I'll walk around. Guessing it's here.
No, you would actually end up in here.
Oh. It's magic.
They've got axes and more shields and spears and halberds and longbows and short bows and crossbows and...
Wow.
Wow. Did the commander's shield look any different than any of these, or is it just all the same?
It's just a shield.
Yeah, nothing really I want.
Yeah, any basic weapon would be available there.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Oh, and I will come over here, and I will give Skrekblax my hand on his shoulder and tell him good job.
Sure thing, boss. Sure thing.
So we done at the fort then, guys?
I mean, there's still a couple places you haven't explored.
I'm gonna go over here after I check the armory. See that there's nothing I want. The kitchen?
That'd be the stables,
This
Oh.
looks like the kitchen.
of which 2 of them are open.
I go up to the closed one. Do
Yeah,
I
you can
hear
open it.
anything?
Oh yeah, there's something in there. I mean, I guess the stables wouldn't be blocked off. You'd be able to see over the...
Oh.
It's weird. They're just... The walls are just there for the sake of... there is a horse in the last stable.
Ooh.
Oh!
I'm a black hi, buddy. Grab some hay. Gonna hold it out.
Takes
He
it.
has awoken!
Yes.
Yes.
After all the fighting. I'm gonna want to. Is there a
He's
saddle
not
in
welcome
the
anymore.
in the
There what?
thing with it or near there?
Is there what?
Saddle Here.
Oh yeah, everything's in there. They've got all this kind of stuff for riding and whatnot in there.
I want to, open up the gate. I want to
do
get
that.
this, get the saddle on there.
Take stuff running. Boom.
Do you know how to saddle a horse?
But yes, I'm going to try to saddle this horse.
All right, it's trained, so it lets you saddle it.
And I'm going to lead it out. I got a horse.
All right.
That's the fortress horse.
Shut up. I saved this
literally will not-
fortress.
No.
I saved this fortress.
No.
They stole it. By now.
They.
I got a horse.
No. This is for them in case they must send a urgent message to us.
Is there only one horse?
Yes.
No.
I walk out with the horse and he's just, no, but no.
No. Put it back. You can go and buy a horse.
Come
What's-
on,
what's-
thunderclap. Go back to the back there. You wanted to be free too. I wanted you to be free too.
I don't see the body of the Dragonel.
It flew.
It got away.
Did it ever get close enough for a sentinel?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but the rider kept coming down the lances.
Not close.
He got
enough for you,
scared.
though.
He was a skirty cat.
Where am I?
It actually. Oh wait. Well,
Wasn't close enough for him to do it.
yeah. It only attacked. It attacked Matthias. I guess you would have gotten one then, but
Oh yeah.
even then, I don't think you would have dropped it.
No.
It still had a lot of hit points left.
I definitely wouldn't. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have dropped it to the ground.
Gonna walk up to Raven. So, do you guys
gonna
need
hit
that
on her?
horse?
Are you?
Can I have it?
Have what?
The horse in the stable. Doesn't mean, technically the fort's under your control now, so.
I see no reason not to. We can always get more horses.
Can I offer you a horse in these trying times?
Really, Tyler? You just did a mom and dad thing?
Mom said I could ride it.
Starts riding it around. Yeah.
Always wanted a horse.
He puts it in the string.
I don't think it can do that.
No.
Take up a big chunk of the ring.
Okay.
Yes.
Dr.
Anything
Caliban.
else here? I take it that you are ready to leave.
Yeah.
My only other question is, did their army actually do anything, or was everyone dead by the time they came in?
They helped capture 2. Because when they heard the horn and then saw like the fight, the weird explosion and all that, they decided to march up anyway. And they started climbing the walls basically at the very end of the fight, and they got involved enough to capture 2 of the soldiers.
Damn, it took that long for Greg Blex to open that gate?
He didn't get the gate open for them. They had to scale the walls to get in.
You realize
it's-
it's a mechanism normally meant for like a couple people.
Well, no, it's meant for one person according to the rules, but it says that it takes 1 minute to open the gate. So in rounds, 10 rounds, I was counting the rounds. He was 3 rounds away from getting the gate open in combat. But we had to go 10 rounds of. I mean, you could have stood back and defended him while he was getting it open, and then you would have had troops running in through the gate.
I'll watch the recap on the video, whatever.
All right.
Oh yes, back to Caliban.
I just feel bad they came on this way to do too much.
You and me
Yeah.
both.
They get to hold the fort.
But it will, as Commander Raven stated, it will look good, if nothing else, on you guys showing your, abilities. But the trip back to Calaman is uneventful. Other than the fact that Druval is now up on top of a horse. You get back, and this is actually probably something I should just have written down somewhere. What is everybody's passive perceptions?
15.
12.
Let me get people's in order.
I think technically mine should be like halved.
Mine's 21.
What?
And mine's 15.
Passive perception is 21?
Yep.
What? Jeez.
So
Does she see through the eyes of God?
Griffle, what
I
was
have been
yours?
blessed by God.
15.
15. But assume you're not paying attention half the time. Karnak.
Yes. Correct.
12. Krot.
Minus 10.
10.
Because I had nothing
Just
to
as-
lose them.
Just assume I'm an ADHD child.
Yep. You get back to the castle and you're heading to report in. Naomi, you notice that the castle is unusually quiet and seems understaffed.
I mean, would I notice that? I don't work for them.
No, but you do come in and report in with them usually.
Okay. Then I would share this.
You're right. Something's odd.
Also, it took you a couple days to get back. So you've been gone 4 days.
Well, then I
You need it
say
to be louder?
we proceed a little more cautiously.
Well, I guess either they're having a feast, which I hope,
If
or
that was the case,
that strange dragon-like creature transformed in front of us. I imagine it'd be pretty easy to just begin like that, wearing their armor. And then I'll ready myself.
But nonetheless, you head up to the marshal's office
Yep.
and you find that she is not there. Just her
Are there
aide.
any guards? Oh,
just what?
Just her aide at his little side desk.
Or maybe they got off to war.
Where's the marshal?
The marshal is out. Away. In the field, actually. After you left, the council got word of a contingent of Dragon Army troops had broken away from the larger force. So, she went out to go deal with the primary force. Meanwhile, tired of measured steps, the council demanded that the military ride out and get a proper, overwhelming victory, as suggested by Lord Baccharis. Governor Miat approved the attack. As such, he and his son led the attack with Darrett as second in command. The
Show
plan
me
is
on
to...
the map where they are.
give me a moment. He starts going to the map. It fully renders.
oh wow.
So, Calaman is located here. And he tells you the plan was to ambush the Red Dragon army near the crossing at Inkwater, called Steel Springs. It's just 30 miles west of us, around here.
3 hex is 6 miles. Is it 2 according to the key?
Yes, so
Where's the key? Oh, there it is. I want to go to the Grand Canyon.
How did they come about this news of this contingent?
well, scouts in the field, obviously.
Then we ride out to the field.
Actually, Sir Matthias. And he goes over to a cabinet and pulls out a letter and hands it to you.
Very well, I shall read it.
It is signed by Darrett and reads, "Come at once. Bakaris is leading us to ruin at Steel Springs. He is the commander of the mission. I am not able to disobey. I will do what I can, but I need help."
It's as I feared. But yes, we'll need to requisition some horses to get us there faster.
Yes, because otherwise it's going to be almost 2 days travel.
Yeah.
With horses, it should be just over a day. You should be able to arrive on the next morning.
Yes, that's just the plan then.
Well, if you head to the quartermaster, you can fill out the proper paperwork and they will get horses for all of you.
Happy, Tyler? All right. Had to be annoying. Go to Mom.
I mean, they can also do the same thing to send more horses to the outpost.
And yes, I will also tell the quartermaster to send at least two other horses to that outpost.
So, as long as you're filling out the paperwork, someone has to.
Yes.
Positions and all that.
Fill out the paperwork. Properly, obviously.
All right.
Until they tell you otherwise.
Do we have any proper rest between?
Oh yeah, it's been a couple days. So you've all had a long rest. And even then, it's going to still take you just over a day to get to where the forces are supposed to ambush.
Then if nobody else has anything left to do in the city, I suggest we head out. With all haste.
We're all still level 5, right?
So far.
Any smaller than a horse?
A pony. You
Uh,
can ride with me if you
Can
want.
I ride with someone? I don't know how to use a horse.
They don't have anything smaller than horses.
Ugh.
So let's go, Griffle. Reach your hand down to lift him up.
You can ride with
Thank you.
Carmax.
All right. I'm just gonna find a sled and grapple someone's up next to his horse.
Yeah, they were not prepared to have multiple.
Midgets.
Well, they're not in a position to have smaller troops, so to speak.
I think they are. They just choose not to. This is goblin races.
I think it's just shortest.
Yeah, Titus, just like
Mhm.
Naomi.
They're short on supplies of short horses.
I'm gonna protest later.
Lost a short guy last time.
Onwards.
Well, you travel through the night, or do you make camp?
I
Matthias?
should have asked if he had any idea of their marching orders before to march all the way there.
No, you didn't ask that.
Yeah. Oh, the nobles probably.
Knowing Bakaris, he probably did a full march there. Of course, underestimating the power of our enemy. Fully. But
I think in haste we should get there.
if we don't make camp, I'm sure we're gonna have exhaustion, right, Joe?
Yeah. You'll all have a level exhaustion.
Which will improve us disadvantage on what now?
Ability checks.
Make
So something that's important against those deaths.
I need my stealth.
So we make camp.
Make camp.
Okay.
All right.
We need
I got
Okay,
rations
yeah.
taken care of for everybody.
You're pretty close to where the crossing is, so you shouldn't be there by the next morning. and they have to wait to perform the ambush. So, if you're lucky, you'll get there and either call it off or join them in performing it.
If we're lucky that they aren't the ones being ambushed themselves.
Well, how do we just do an ambush of our ambush?
Oh yeah, 5 people.
Well, no. See, we send Krot ahead, away from the rest of the group.
6 people.
You know, snipe Karis. I mean, no.
You did you just
I
actually...
was not saying that. I would know better not to say something like, he is a noble douchebag. But we get a good night's rest.
Yep.
Fine. Krot can say that. And can do it.
Yeah. Throw
But
cheese.
So,
you
oh, heavy cheese.
you finish your 30-mile trek westward, and as the brooks called the Inkwater come into view, you realize that smoke is rising over the tree line beyond it.
Yep.
As you get closer, wounded Kalaman soldiers stagger from the tree line, heading toward a narrow crossing that lies in your direction, as Dragon Army soldiers give chase on horseback.
Right on ahead.
Yep. I charge into
Going
the
to
fray.
intercept.
Sword drawn.
So who's going to-
is good.
Oh,
who here would actually stay mounted? Because there's a lot of checks if you aren't trained in
that
mounted
ain't
combat.
right.
I'm just
Yeah.
getting close enough
Oh.
to get, like,
Kar's
in
not
between them and
trained
the...
to be on a
get-
horse.
Yeah, get close enough.
You dismount.
I'm gonna dismount and tell one of the soldiers that I'm near to get on the horse and go across. And then I start a blasting.
I guess who I should be asked, who is staying on their horse? Is anyone staying on horse?
I would try to get down, but I'm a passenger, so
I'll allow you guys to dismount. I want to know if anyone's staying on the horse for combat.
No, I'll be dismounting.
Right.
I don't have any riding training.
I'm assuming Matthias, do you have trained in mounted combat as a knight?
The only thing I've got from being a knight is mount up, which just makes my mounting and dismounting cost only 5 feet.
All right.
Apparently there is no other benefit. So that means I would...
What do you have training in land vehicles?
No. No, I do not.
You don't have training in land vehicles.
I do not.
Huh.
but he can mount up. It's fine.
Yeah. That's, all right.
Yeah, I can mount really
So
good.
you would just have disadvantage on rolls to like maintain the horse and whatnot. So would you choose to dismount?
It just seems weird for not having...
I feel like you're a fighter, aren't you? Don't you start with land vehicle proficiency?
I'm looking at my proficiency and I don't have it. Let's see what this says.
So I'm pretty sure you get that. You're just a fighter, right?
Yeah. Tools, no. No. And good stuff.
Let me double check the player's handbook and just see if it's a roll 20 thing.
I'm looking through my app and I'm not seeing it for base fighter.
Yeah, you're right.
Which one gave it the thing?
Is it a background thing?
It might be a background thing.
Weird. All right, so
Yeah. I will dismount.
dismounted. Dismounted
Remember there-
combat.
Being a specific thing for, or anything that's prerequisite to having a horse.
Anyone can ride it, but using it in combat, if you aren't trained, will have negative effects.
I wouldn't know how to.
Because I was reading up all the rules on mounted combat the other day, because there's a lot of it in this campaign.
I wouldn't know how to get.
All right. Let's get some initiatives.
So where are we? Down here.
Great legs.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll put them on.
Yeah, we don't need that filthy goblin.
God, you're so mean to him. Why? What is with the crits tonight?
Great. It's gonna be a crappy combat now.
Tyler, that's my third positive one.
Yeah. And then you had we had how many bad rolls? From too many crits before?
From the very first crit, you mean?
Yes. Bad juju.
That's a good gun.
And scrap black.
I gotta hide in these bushes.
Matthias, you have the initiative.
Is this difficult?
Anywhere other than at the actual crossing.
Okay. I will get there and hold my action for a rider. My attack for when a rider comes by.
All
You have
right.
to roll the initiative for all the Calamenters, Joe.
Nope.
They
They act on
probably-
initiative count 0. They are wounded and trying to desperately get away from the battle.
Gotcha. So yeah,
Most of them are like trying to support each other and such.
when I do move up, I will be looking at Duval and Krot, Griffle, and tell them to bombard the lead horseman. Or at least take out the horse.
Riffle?
I will move up here. Yeah, to here. How far away is that? Alright. I will shoot this horse. First one.
Fire away. You hit the horse.
Ooh. Goodness. Hold on. I gotta turn off sneak attack. We don't need that this time. Alright,
Oh, I'm
not
taking it.
really.
He's fine. I'm gonna hide behind this boulder.
Your arrow lodges in it, and it shudders a little bit, but it keeps galloping forward. Anything
That's
else?
it. That's all I got.
Yes. Bold. I don't have to hide. I'm gonna go right there. I guess I'm gonna shoot that horse.
Hit! Crit!
Pierces right through.
Aww.
Behold my power.
Quite the blow. But not enough to put it down.
It's weird. I'm not seeing his roll.
That's your turn.
Yep. I rolled a 27. Natural.
Druvo!
Right there. And I'm gonna. Oof. We'll do Eldritch Blast at the forward guy. So the first bolt,
The horse or the rider?
the guy, the rider.
Alright.
No.
Well!
What was that about bad rolls, Tyler?
Boom!
Damage.
Ouch.
And guessing he's still up.
Yep.
And then the second bolt goes to him as well.
Hit again!
So close.
Oh man.
Oh.
He is still riding on!
Hurts a little bit, but that's my turn.
Looks a little dazed, but he keeps moving. Connex!
I'll hold them at the back!
Now I just imagine him catching the horse and pushing it.
Does the thing from the Hercules movie with the Rock where he just flips the horse?
I don't even want to talk about that movie.
That was a fun movie.
It was a fun
Yeah.
movie, but
It wasn't bad. Could have been better.
it's me.
Alright. But then we go to That rider! And he rides past Karnax.
Alright, guess I'll be swinging.
He swings back at you simultaneously.
Oh, is he actually riding past me, or is he just staying there?
Yeah, he's hitting at you as he rides past.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, you're sentinel. But
Damn.
Oh.
You both miss each other as he keeps riding.
I ain't holding anybody.
Then he pulls up next to the first soldier. And he swings and he hits him.
No.
He grunts with pain.
should have shut the
Scrag
horse off.
Legs. Scrag Legs moves up to there. And then he will fire a shot at the
I spit in
horse.
his eye. Filthy goblin.
God, crotch, you're so mean to
He-
him.
As Krotz spits at him, he flinches and misses the horse.
Filthy goblin.
I'm just waiting for Scragglex to just shank him from behind.
Mm-hmm.
He's not sneaking enough to shake me.
This soldier makes a pass at Karnax as he goes after him. Your armor class is...
Fitting. 15.
He hits you for 7 slashing and 3 fire. As he gets closer to here, he tries to use his longsword on one of the soldiers, but the soldier brings up his shield and blocks it. This soldier decides to come up and fight against Karnax, swinging with his longsword, but unable to get through his defenses. Naomi! If you're speaking, none of us hear you.
No, I'm not speaking. I'm thinking.
We can't hear that either.
Mm-hmm.
I could if I tried.
I was listening so closely, though.
Nobody took Scion. None of us play Psychers.
I have a psyker.
I'd be psyched
Devil,
to play one.
I do play a psyker. Let me get him. Let me get Typhus.
Filthy.
I don't know where he is.
Filthy.
Rich.
Yes, I am.
What do you do, Naomi? Nope. Oh, you're doing that to the soldiers?
I am.
Wow.
Nope.
That helps tremendously.
I know. I'm pretty great.
Good job.
And as each and every one of them pass by, have you heard about our Lord and Savior?
I hand out a pamphlet.
Here, read this. Here, read this. Here, read this.
Oh gosh. Not what I meant to press. Alright.
And that's actually a bonus action. So
Psych,
I'm gonna.
Can't cast
No
spells.
spells.
Unless
Nope,
it's a cantrip.
I know. Thank you.
She learned from her mistake.
On this dude.
The guy or the horse?
The dude.
The dude.
He attempts to save and he does.
So is the guy technically in combat then? Or the horse is in combat? Or are they both? Okay.
So if the guy dies, the horse still fights.
No,
Or, like,
He'll
tries to
probably run
trample?
away.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that doesn't make any sense.
well, it's the demon horse.
Well, okay, that would make sense.
But is that your turn?
That is my turn.
And this soldier rides on to get into combat with Karnax. But he also is unable to get at you as you bat away his sword as he rides past you to get to here. Actually, he can't be. There's a rock there. He gets to there.
Who should I peg?
Soldiers keep moving.
No!
Karnax isn't raging, is he?
No, yeah.
Oh, you are?
He's raging.
Can you see the little rage symbol?
I'm very strong.
Okay. They get to there. And... Oh, whoops. Actually,
the battlefield chaos, right?
Yep. So,
I was really sad. I'm like, oh, the chaos.
you see a dragon elf riding overhead, flying as it's carrying in its claws a soldier of Calaman. He's fighting and trying to resist, but as it's very high in the sky, it releases him, and you hear him scream, and his body splats onto the ground, and you hear the crunch of bone as he dies instantly from the impact.
Oh.
I can imagine it hurt quite a bit having the body and armor drop on.
Matthias.
Especially if it was Krot that had that happen on him. That probably would kill him.
I would have been right there.
It was
I
close.
was gonna go hide.
I'll head here
Dang it.
and at the horse.
At the
Which
horse,
side? Just hit him.
you hit it. You knock his horse out from under him. He attempts to make a save, but fails and falls to the ground.
Now I have advantage, right?
Yep, he's prone. But even with that, he manages to turn over just in time to miss your sword.
He went turtle.
Why am I surprised by that?
Is that your turn?
Oh, that'll be me, yes.
Griffle!
It's my turn. I'm going to shoot at this guy.
All
That's on the
right.
ground.
Now he's gonna get
Disadvantage.
I'm going to do steady aim, so it should be normal then, right?
Yeah.
You hit!
Oh, finally.
He rolls over to get away from Matthias' blade, only to take an arrow in the side, slowly bleeding out and dying.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to taunt this guy.
You use your bonus to use steady aim.
No, you don't speak
You
well.
gotta beat.
Question. Hold on. I should probably remember that.
I'll be right back. I need to go back.
15. Gotta be 15.
He fails!
Please, don't speak aloud. You will lower everybody's IQ here.
I love their taunting.
And that's
How dare you? Krot!
No, I'm gonna shoot this guy over here. Use my bone dashing the
Which one are you shooting?
steady. The one up here.
Oh, that one.
Like-
Okay.
I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
bonus action the steady aim and loose my arrow.
You hit.
Oof. Good damage, though.
He's hit, but he's not down.
I'm done.
Duval.
Alright. Well, I'm going to shoot at this one. No. The close guy here.
All right.
With Eldritch Blast.
Fire
One of the
away.
blasts.
You hit.
Okay.
Pow.
And then the second bolt to him as well.
You hit him again.
Pow! Oh.
And the force of the blow caves in his armor, breaking his ribs as he falls back off the horse onto the ground dead.
Damn, I'm gonna move. And this is where I'll stand.
Connex.
I'm going to reckless attack.
Which one?
Both this guy's horse.
The horse?
The horse.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my great weapon.
All right.
Wow.
Come on.
You hit the horse. Let's see, that already had the -5 applied to it, right?
Yep. Or
No.
No, -5.
So it'd be
Put it down to
16.
That's still a hit. Massive blow to the horse, but it doesn't go down. It is a war horse. You strike it again.
Oh,
Ouch. Ouch.
there
With
goes
that-
its leg.
Yeah, I think there's some legs gone.
You gore the horse, and it falls over, knocking him to the ground. Can he make his dex save? He doesn't. He falls prone.
Into water and rocks.
Drowning. Kick him. Put your foot on his throat.
Body slam.
No, I'm taking my other swing because I killed something to attack this horse.
Oh no!
These poor
Continuing
horses.
to be reckless.
Oh.
You still hit,
Oh,
even with an 11.
Oh.
Oh god! And you cleave the horse completely out from under him.
Okay.
Just see him do a spin attack and just take out 2 horses.
And he also falls down.
Okay. Karnak is
Hang on.
mad.
Poor horsies.
That's your turn, Carnax.
Where I'm from, we stand on our feet and fight.
laughing at someone down while they're on the ground. And that's my turn.
Greg Blex starts looting this guy's body.
You got him.
Well, this guy uses half of his movement to stand up, pulls his shield out, and proceeds to fight off Carnax, landing 1 blow for 10 slashing and 4 fire. Naomi, have you returned?
Yeah, that's for Andre.
Did you do anything else, Naomi?
Yes.
I mean, can I assist helping the wounded soldiers over the rest of the river?
They're getting over. I mean, not really. There's not a mechanic for it, no.
Okay. Well, I'll just cheer them on.
All right.
Much better after your mass word.
Have a pathway.
Yeah,
I think I'll
all of
fly.
them are badly wounded.
Please.
This guy also stands up and repositions himself, standing atop the corpse of his downed horse, to fight Carnax.
Did this guy roll with advantage because I just reckless attack, by the way?
Oh, no, he didn't. I'll make one other attack with him. See if he would have landed. He would have landed another attack for another 5 slashing and 1 fire.
Then I would have healed full from.
But yeah, you would have healed.
Damage from. Naomi.
But this guy lands 1 blow with advantage for 4 slashing and 2 fire. And at the top of the turn, let's see.
Your attacks are meaningless. You only serve to make me look more cool.
One of the soldiers collapses, and the others around him try to pick him up and don't move this turn.
Ghost humans.
Matthias.
5 people trying to pick him up, but it's... No, I don't want to get up. And I'm done.
Leave me, man! Game over, man! Game over!
There's no one even chasing us. Come on. No,
It's one of the effects.
yeah. Just circumstances.
So I'll swing at this guy twice.
This horse would have started running away. You hit him
Filthy
once.
horse.
A 7 slashing. He's not out of the fight yet.
My green bar stopped working. I wonder if that was an option on my list.
No, if you want to get that doing, yeah, you just gotta refresh your page.
That's your turn, Matthias.
That is me, yes.
Griffal!
It's terrific. Well, there's too many people in front of me.
Shoot them all!
Steady aim, shoot this guy.
The closer one that Matthias is
Yes,
engaged with?
the closer one.
Yep. You hit! very consistently.
Very.
And after the heavy blow from Matthias, he is put down by an arrow from Griffel.
I did it
Yay, murder!
again.
I am become death.
That your turn?
Sure is.
Krot.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the only guy left standing with a steady aim.
You hit. 13 damage. It doesn't go down. Assuming that is where you end your turn.
Yeah, you can't move.
Druval!
Well, I shall move up to here.
Oh, so the filthy goblin moved.
And then I'm going to shoot at this last guy. Eldritch
Fire
Blast
away.
style.
Your first shot goes wide, hitting the trees behind him.
Oh.
And your second also misses as you try not to shoot into close combat, avoiding Karnax, but also his opponent.
That's me.
But now, can Karnax finish this fight?
I'm gonna try.
You better.
A blue.
Or he's getting there.
He blocks your blow with his shield. But you immediately push it to the side and then strike him again.
A blue.
For a huge blow, lopping off his head.
A blue.
Big boop.
Nonetheless, a dozen mounted soldiers gallop from the tree line, rushing south toward the crossing. Calaman's colors are visible on these soldiers' armor, despite the dents and stains of battle. You can pick out Derrit among the riders in his distinctive Solamnic armor. There's another figure on a horse seated just behind him. As they ride towards you, more soldiers continue on foot. Derrit spots you and calls out. The Dragon Army's forces have overwhelmed our troops. They are in pursuit. Follow me and the rest of the men. We have a fallback point to the east.
Alrighty.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Then let's... Yeah, we'll move with them.
Alright. You move
Let's go.
away from the battle. And you realize that the second figure that was riding quickly behind him is... You almost didn't recognize him in his full plate, but it is none other than Lord Baccharis. He looks a little unresponsive, but he is riding nonetheless, following Derrit's lead at the point.
What can I throw at him?
He looks to be somewhat in a state of shock.
Good.
Well, you had to get his hands dirty?
Just not as smart as he thought he was.
Maybe his son is dead.
Derrit leads the forces 6 miles east. It's a harrowing trek. Everybody doing a forced march, if not outright running to some extent. But eventually, it seems that the Dragon Army forces are no longer in pursuit. He dismounts, as do the other riders. The wounded begin to be treated by the corpsmen. But it would seem that Calaman has suffered a defeat, if nothing else.
Not just a little defeat either.
No.
Derrit, after dismounting, immediately approaches the party. I'm assuming you got my message.
That's what we did.
Although, it didn't do much. And you helped some of the soldiers escape. One small squad of soldiers can only do so much against an army. Lord Baccharis ordered an assault on the Dragon Army forces. However, they had another unit. Reinforcements were not too far behind the ones that we attacked. with the reinforcements, the battle swiftly swung against us. Commander Bakaris froze. He's not a commander. He didn't know what to do on the battlefield. I took command. I ordered a withdrawal. I tried to save as many men as I could. The unit underneath command of Bakaris the Younger, his son, they got cut off. He's currently unaccounted for. I would assume dead. Lord Bakaris hasn't said anything since we've gotten back.
It is an unfortunate situation, but you did a good call. Saving as many of your men is the highest priority.
It should have been an easy victory, even under command of Lord Bakaris. We had them outnumbered, we had the high ground, we had the ambush. Nonetheless, I've also received word from runners that the martial forces did deal with their engagement, and they are currently headed back to the city. I expect to rendezvous with them and move back as a larger force. Nonetheless, I do think that word should be brought back of this loss. We'll also need more time to rest. It'd be easier for a smaller group to move ahead of us. Though you are welcome to rest the night here if you need to.
So we'll stay the night. Naomi can help tend to the wounded. We'll head to Marshall to relay all that has happened.
Well, I'll head there. I think you should inform the council that this was a mistake. And before he gets a chance to say anything, hopefully he's learned his lesson. I wouldn't want him to suffer anymore, but command should not be given to Lord Bakaris again. As I stated, he's not a military man, despite what he said.
Yeah, we know this. We tried to tell you.
I just imagined her helping all of the guys over there. I told you so!
I'm holding my tongue. I'm just like, mm-hmm.
Then it is settled. We will stay the night and ride back to the council.
Right. You all get a long rest, staying with the troops, helping tend the wounded for those of you that choose to.
Help.
I'm fake bodies. I don't prevent them.
I want to go up here.
We're just
get the horse
charged through the
after.
army alone.
I'm going on vacation, guys. I'm going to the Grand Canyon.
Well, you spend the night and leave early in the morning. You take your horses and you should be able to make it back to...
Before we leave,
Yes?
do you see Lord Bakaris on the way out?
Do you look for him, or you just...
I am.
If you look for him, you can find him. He is set up, he's had his personal tent set up. But from what the guards nearby have said, he has not come out of his tent all night or even yet today.
Now, go up to the guards. Might I see him for just a moment?
I take no issue. Please help get some of our men out of there. And he has not given any orders against visitors.
And then I'll walk in.
All right. You see him sitting at a table that is set up in his tent, and he looks like he's been up all night. His eyes are completely bloodshot. His facial hair and what little hair he does have left on his head is unkempt. It doesn't look like he's even changed out of his armor. It's still blood-stained and dirty.
Alright, then I will approach him.
He doesn't even seem to notice you.
I will
He's
announce
got that-
myself.
He's got that 100-mile stare.
Lord
When you-
Bakaris.
When you announce yourself, he shakes out of it a little bit, looks over. You are one of the adventurers back from Vogler. Joined up with the military of Calamad. Or no, not one of them. It's someone else.
Well, it is true. I am part of that adventuring group now. I did not find myself in that battle back in Borough.
Yes, those were different ones.
But I only wish to address you today about this one.
There's something you needed.
No, but I think there is something you need. I will approach him. I will put my hand on his shoulder, and I will look at him. I do not have any harsh words for you, nor do I have any inspiring ones, or those of kind. I just want you to understand there was a cost for your actions, and I'm sure you know that well. But do not abandon us. Maybe you are a fool, but you were a brave one. In this time of need, I need you to be strong.
Yes, he nods absently. Of course. I'll just wait here in my tent, waiting for word from the stragglers. I'm sure my son will be back soon.
Yes. And I know we're rowdy, but when you do return, perhaps you share a drink with us.
Yes, perhaps.
On your dime, of course.
Yes. He nods absently, but it seems like he stopped listening to what you were saying. And goes back to just staring at the wall of his tent.
We'll give him a nod and head on out.
Well, you guys head back to Calaman.
Mm-hmm.
Takes
Didn't anyone
you.
think I was gonna kill
Don't
him?
be going.
I was expecting a slap, Good heart. Whack. Straighten up.
Karnak?
But it's like, no, he's a noble.
Not even that. Karnak was born in one. Losing children is something that's common, but never not something you ever get over.
Also, Karnax doesn't really know much about Makars, except that he's a noble. He's Makars.
He's also a filthy goblin.
Well, you get there, and it's getting to be late in the day. But the sun hasn't fully set yet. But there is a crowd milling at the trade gate ahead. There appear to be dozens of people murmuring and excitedly looking past the portcullis as a guard shouts, "Nothing to see here! Move along!"
That
Move along.
totally means there's something to see, guys.
Yep. Don't worry, we have access.
I'm 7 feet tall. Can I see?
Hey, you see over them. It's just,
We're also riding in.
yeah, you're on a horseback, so.
I'm even taller.
He hits his head on the...
My rider. I am the
crowd-
tallest!
The crowd begins to move apart so that you can pass through, and the guards hail you and let you in. And one of the guards somewhat recognizes Matthias, because I'm assuming you have at least like a crest or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
I'm assuming that you'll want to join your retinue. They just went to the castle.
My ret.
Yes, about an hour ago. A retinue of Knights of Slomnia.
What's a retinue?
Sounds like a filthy goblin.
What was that?
It's like a detachment of soldiers.
But yeah, my way towards the castle.
Alright. Make your way towards the castle. You get to the castle, but the guards recognize you, they admit you in, and they also confirm that there is a contingent of knights. They are going to go meet with the council. So they should be in the council chamber, if you wish to see them. However, a few of them did remain in the courtyard.
I guess I'll go over to the
right. You go over to them, and they are wearing their full plate, and they don't acknowledge you at all.
Okay. Just because I don't have full plate too. Wait, did Derek get full plate?
Yeah, he did.
Why does Sam not have full plate? If
Because
you were
it's
raised
200 gold.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
you were
filthy
raised-
goblin.
It was gifted to him. So why would you not have full plate then?
Because I never brought it up with Joe.
Yeah.
As part of his mark as being a knight.
Not every knight wears the full plate,
Yeah.
and Derek was given his by his master. Yeah, they basically ignore you.
Do I see what order they're from?
Yes, they appear to be from the Order of the Rose.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's the same order you're from, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ooh. That's what you get, you filthy goblin.
This is where he found out Trot has been cursed a long time ago to see only goblins.
Just don't use it for texting.
Well, if they pay me no heed, then I will simply go into the castle.
Alright.
I'm not gonna let you in.
They continue ignoring you. But as you near the chamber, where the governor and the city council are meeting, with the Knights of Solamnia, you notice that the halls are empty, and the council chamber door stands ajar, and there is no guard.
I will walk up to the door.
As you approach the absolute silence of a room that is normally abuzz, so long as it is in use, a scene of slaughter spills across the council chamber. Several guards wearing the colors of Kalaman's soldiers lie tangled amid skeletal remains and tarnished Solamnic armor. The bloody bodies of Kalaman's council members slump in high-backed chairs, and across the room's large table, at a position of honor opposite the door, Governor Kalaf Miat's body is transfixed to his chair, a long sword piercing his chest. Next to the governor's body, a man in Solamnic armor sits in a chair, with his feet on the table as he balances a scroll on one finger.
Well, I immediately draw my sword and kick open the doors.
The doors are open.
Oh, right.
That's how you saw that.
Yeah. I'll walk forward, my sword pointed at him, and demand to know who he is.
Noticing you, he immediately stands and clears his throat and bombastically declares, "Hail, friends! Fear not! The Knights of Solamnia have arrived. I am Knight Caradoc, and bring word that the Knights of Solamnia at this very moment en route with all manner of pomp and circumstance. We are coming to the city to aid it in its time of need. However, it seems that we were too late. Someone arrived here first and seems to have dealt with the council. Not sure who."
Everyone roll insight.
And you just thought to sit in a chair around their bodies,
I'm waiting for the guards to come.
instead of going to get the guards.
I don't know where they are. It's a big castle.
Do I know his voice?
People who
or
are
his
smarter
name?
than me come up here. Naomi.
You have- Just puts a zone of truth down. Matthias, you may make a history check with advantage. You do know that you recall the name Caradoc is an obscure knight of the Order of the Rose, but it's an old name. I mean, maybe he's named after him, but you don't know of any Knights of the Rose currently named Caradoc. but he needs to make a charisma save. So, charisma. Alright. Now you're casting spells. Entirely unnecessary.
She would know if he failed or CC'd or failed. As far
Does
as
she know?
Yeah.
So you know that he succeeded.
Scribblex is with us, right?
Yes, he is with.
Turn to him. It's like, go get some of the Kalaman guard of the castle. Bring them
He
here right
nods.
away.
He nods and starts leaving.
I don't trust this guy.
Please help yourself. Take a seat if you like.
I'm gonna roll perception to kind of see if any of his like blood or battle upon it.
Oh, there's most certainly like blood on his armor.
Does it look like it was splattered there fresh?
Yeah, it looks pretty fresh. So, let you see what he looks like.
I'm gonna see this filthy goblin.
That's not a trustworthy face.
No,
That's an elf one.
I don't like this guy.
Are you racially profiling?
No!
I am.
I was gonna say the same thing.
He's a goblin.
He was smiling
Wow.
too much.
Handled the perpetrator of all this.
As I stated, things were like this when I got here, so I'm waiting. I'm not sure what the procedure is here in Kalaman. I'm a Knight of the Rose and not familiar with local customs and laws.
If you see a room of dead
Spraying
people,
that blood on you.
What was it? Multiple people spoke at once.
I'll let you
I
go.
asked if he could explain the blood on him.
Probably from the chair when I sat in it. I did have to move one of them.
Does not quite look like what you would simply get on.
We should at least be like holding him in his cell for questioning until we figure this all out.
Also, Naomi, you notice that there's a blood trail leading to a small shattered door at the rear of the room.
Why does she notice that? Not me.
Because I have
Passive.
21 passive perception.
Oh,
Yeah, you filthy goblin.
I'll kind of quietly like gesture over there and start walking towards the door.
Come now, there's no need to... Are you local officials? You don't look like town guard.
I'll walk with her.
And we'll open the door.
I will close the doors.
The door is smashed back
Oh.
there. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, well then I'm looking closer at it.
But as you approach it, he pulls out the sword from the governor's body. I really didn't want to have to do this. Who am I kidding? I wanted to do this.
Traitor.
I knew it. Filthy goblin.
Oh, I wanted to do this.
There's not a map for the
The
council
Room?
room.
council room.
So I just threw down one of the town maps. You're in like a courtyard. It's the best I've got.
Oh, you can invite one at Carney?
Not quickly. Take the time to download and set it all up.
Yeah, true.
Time to go one of these buildings.
Let's not fight here.
Buildings are not
Two
there.
more people.
Oh, but
Where-
they are. I see them with my goblin eyes.
Where's the door that me and Naomi walked to?
You would be back here. Oh, let's grab Lex's left. And he was actually more like over here.
Oof. 4.
Come on.
Back to her, guys.
Oof.
Tell you what, I'm fine.
Oof.
Oh,
Griffle will lead us.
No. Bro, I will.
leading us.
Griff's gonna lead.
That everyone? Well, Fraught, you have the initiative.
But what's in the door? Like, what's behind the door?
You don't know yet.
It looks like there's stairs going down.
Okay, deal with this idiot, and then we gotta go down there.
Oh. I don't plan on moving, so I'm gonna use my steady aim to put an arrow in this fucker. This damn goblin.
Well, you hit him.
That is my turn.
Alright. Brings us to Griffle.
Do the same thing. Steady aim.
So cover me!
Shoot him.
You hit.
You mean cover my 20?
Pew pew.
And an upside down 9.
Everything's wonky. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Naomi.
Commander Janelle.
I mean, he's probably got high stats.
Yeah, no.
Most definitely.
Has high charisma.
I mean, I'd get away from him.
He fails.
High enough.
I'm kind of hiding behind the tree.
There is no tree.
There ain't no tree.
There's
Oh,
not
that's right. We're in
actually-
a thing.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm hiding behind it.
Imagine this
This
is
is
table.
a table, and that's
This is
about it.
table. This is a chair. That's a chair.
That's
That's
basically
a
it.
chair.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I picked this map.
that's an asshole.
And wall.
But you do anything else, Naomi?
Run.
Please,
Nope.
be free.
Just hide behind the other spellcaster.
Walks over here. I hate goblins.
I hate you. You got
Goblin.
freak. Damn goblin.
Actually, what are his abilities?
He doesn't have any. Because he's a damn goblin.
He's a level 1 soldier.
He's a level 1 goblin.
Actually, Karnak, make a wisdom save.
Don't you get commanded. Don't you get possessed.
Oh.
Oh, you son of
You goblin!
a... Quit
hear
admiring
him.
your pecs.
You hear whispers in your mind telling you to kill. 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 Make an attack against Griffle.
Pork the people! What are you doing to you, man? Shut your back.
Do that.
I've been hearing whispers my entire life.
Not against his ability.
Make an attack against Griffle.
Yeah, Griffle. This is where Griffle dies.
Well, at least it's not reckless or anything else. Just a normal attack. And he's not raging.
Well, Griffle, I don't think that hits you.
It may. It does not hit me.
What I do might.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Do not touch
He then takes his sword and begins to attack Crotch,
No.
landing a blow for 10 slashing.
Nope, I'm gonna use undoubtedly. Undoubtedly dodge.
Well, you only take 5.
I should clarify, is this... am I treating him as my ally?
No. You're just taking an action against your will.
Alright.
And it used your reaction.
Looks like
Matthias.
Well,
He was
my
my
sentinel
ally.
goes off first off.
This filthy
prop.
goblin.
You hit him. For 11 slashing.
While he
he was
says,
gonna say, if he was my ally at my central, I would say him no.
No.
Okay.
Is that any way to treat a fellow knight?
"You are no knight. You are a traitorous scum." But I will
It is your actual turn.
do precise strike.
Alright.
So, right.
Kill that filthy goblin.
Aww.
You filthy goblin.
Whoa! What is with me tonight?
Which also doubles your other dice too, because all dice are doubled on a crit roll.
So there's that.
14.
2d8.
Nice.
There's that. I'm gonna Action Surge.
Oh, hang on. He
Oh,
falls
wait,
to the
that's
ground.
bonus.
He falls to the ground, bleeding from several wounds at this point.
Good. Finish him. I spit into his wound.
However, as he falls to the ground, you see a strange, bluish, ghostly form appear above him.
God nation.
Oh,
Filthy
crap.
goblin magic. What the hell is that?
And action surge isn't a bonus action. Damage.
He Michael Jackson did?
Oh yeah. We don't
No,
know
that's
anything to do
ignorant.
with that.
Oh God, he's a Twilight vampire.
Oh no, that's a fairy.
He sparkles.
For a second there, I thought you were about to say, "Oh no, he's handsome."
He's devilishly handsome.
Okay.
Unattachable spirit.
As he rises up, he goes, I really liked that one. Shame. I guess I'll have to find a new one. Maybe you'll do. And he looks at Matthias.
No.
And he immediately takes his turn.
No.
Do it, and I'll kill you both.
Attempting to reach out and grab you with his incorporeal hands.
No touchies.
However, you back off and try to bat away the partially corporeal form. Duval!
I'm going to
You're not
witch
measuring from
bolt him.
yourself.
Am I muted? No, okay.
Oh, you're Naomi's measuring. Never mind.
Wait.
Oh, that's
No,
not
I do gotta measure. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to witch bolt him.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Tyler. Wow.
Putting Igris to shame here.
Yeah, I'll say.
You really are.
Yeah. And then on each of my turns for the duration, I can use an action to deal 1d12 to him. For 1 minute.
So you're Emperor Palpatine force lightning him. That your turn?
Yeah.
Karnax!
So is he a ghostly figure?
Yes.
Oh,
He is the
man.
spirit of a Solamnic knight. Standing
And I'm
over
not-
the body of a Solamnic knight that doesn't look anything like him.
I'm good at hitting corporeal things, guys.
I think there's only 2 that can,
Yeah.
and I don't know if one can enchant our weapons.
No. I can't.
How about the body he came out of? Does it look dead?
It looks relatively. It's bleeding heavily.
Took some damage.
I don't know. I feel like I should just stay out of it because if he's gonna possess someone, I'm a very dangerous person to possess with that age.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll take you down too.
I would resist pretty much everything unless you do psychic damage.
I can.
A lot
can.
of it? Over
Yes.
and over again?
Somewhat. Yes. I can say mean words to you.
I thought you only resist blunt, piercing, and
Oh, he's
slashing
got
damage.
he's got the bear, so he's resistant to everything but everything other than psychic.
Oh.
Let's see, hold on. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to Krot.
Oh no, he might make me attack Naomi. Oh,
Well,
make it
I'm
away from me.
gonna use a bonus action to disengage. I'm gonna run this way, over here, and then my turn.
And your turn?
Yep.
Riffle.
Since I can't do anything
Away.
about it.
I'm going to try to climb this house.
There's not actually a house there.
Oh, that's right.
Pretending we're in a
Oh
room.
my goodness. Alright, I am also going to move away. Over here. I'm going to try to shoot him, because I don't know any better.
Shoot away. You hit him.
Oh, wait. Wait. I get that too.
It looks like it goes through him, but it looks like it slowed somewhat as it went through him.
That's not fair.
How about his face? Did he grimace?
That's life. Life ain't fair.
He smirked at you.
Sometimes you get a dirty
Inspired
goblin.
flare.
But, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Naomi. summoned a spiritual weapon.
And I mean, obviously, I'm putting it like right there.
Right where?
Right there.
But that'll make him dead.
And then move like 2 steps away from me.
In which direction?
Either direction.
Wait from crap.
Swing with it. It does not hit him. Is that your turn?
No.
Alright. He makes it. Now is that your turn?
Yep.
And he turns to Matthias. Oh, we need to weaken you first, make you more valuable. And he reaches out and grabs you, dealing a total of 26 necrotic damage.
Holy balls.
That hurt.
Matthias!
Don't tell him that.
Is that all you got?
Oh, no.
Give him a smirk.
I don't think that's gonna allow me to do much of a smirk there. That was pretty painful. Yeah. Well, honestly, there doesn't seem to be much I can do. I will disengage. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'll hold them here while the others can.
I mean, I'm gonna come back in.
But I will use a bolstering rally on myself. I need to write that down.
D8 plus proficiency plus con.
Give himself a pep talk real quick.
Pretty much.
You can fight. You can win. You can do this.
That's what I say to myself every morning when I get out of bed.
And you fight Joe?
Yep. Reaches over.
Luckily, I'm long gone.
So technically she wins by default.
Yep.
Swing.
Oh wow.
You hit!
Joe, is this just gonna be the one night I get crits?
Apparently.
The one and only.
Mm-hmm. You're using them all up for this campaign right now.
So that's first attack.
Oh,
But your second one, he simply sidesteps.
but left if it was another crit.
Don't make
Well,
this
at least we
difficult.
And a dodge.
Just let me in.
That will never happen.
Is that your turn, Matthias?
Immediately.
Yes.
Juvo!
I've
Silence.
got unlimited power. He also
You
gets
don't even have to
save.
roll for it. You just keep making the damage.
Well, it says the spell, it does higher damage. The initial damage increases by 12, 1d12.
Yeah.
And then you roll the normal.
Did I?
No, you do the initial damage,
Yeah.
the higher, and then you roll normal.
Yeah, so it'd only be 1d12 instead of 3.
But you just you don't have to roll to hit again.
Oh,
you
yeah.
just- yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And then I'm gonna step forward.
I love how you keep getting closer to him.
I need to make sure he stays within my range, or the spell ends.
But is that your turn?
Yeah.
Connex!
Upon seeing Matthias take that grievous wound, I run up to him.
That's the bad touch.
Start swinging. After I rage. Just really swinging at him.
Swang away! Swang!
Put on my muscles. There we go. I think I will reckless attack this.
Ooh.
Haboof. Oh, I forgot to find advantage. Ooh. Haboof.
I don't think you swing it hard enough.
You hit him!
I swing hard enough. I'm doing it, Griffle. I'm doing it.
Max damage.
A mighty blow.
That was max damage.
You hit him again! Looks at you, and he goes from having a sneer to having a frown. This is getting annoying. Just let me take him, and the rest of you go away.
I'm screaming in his face.
That your turn?
Yeah.
Crocked.
Oh, I can't do anything. So I'm gonna stay where I am.
You just wait there.
Yep.
Griffle!
With steady aim shooting.
Great.
You hit!
I don't know how you managed to swing an arrow, but you did it.
All that swanging.
I'm all about the swanging.
Quite the swanging party you got here.
Oh.
That your turn, Griffle?
Nope, I'm gonna taunt him.
Taunt! Oh.
Sorry,
Oh.
but I refuse to have a battle of wits with an unarmed opponent.
Oh! He fails! How dare you! How dare you!
Not my fault.
Oh my
That's
god.
I'll have you know that in life and in death, I'm the most important and most well-renowned and most powerful person in this room.
I don't know you.
You're not a person.
I will harm you for that. After I take over this person's body, I will use it to do terrible things.
I'm sorry,
Monologuing.
Joe. You lost the villainness of this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm actually making him better than what he's written. What he's written's even worse.
Oh. Alright.
I'm really glad I didn't read as he's written.
Now I wish I did.
His opening line is when you walk into the room, he greets you as, I bring word that the Knights of Slomnia are at this very moment en route with all manner of pomp and mustache wax and whatever else they do these days. I needed him to be
pretty good if you know the lore. The mustache.
Yeah,
is great.
yeah. It's just I didn't want him to be like completely fake right from the beginning.
I'm going to do evil things.
I'm evil.
Man, you took one of my vicious mockery ones.
And then commit tax fraud.
You win this time, He-Man. Yeah. But that's your turn, Griffle.
Yep. I'm done.
Now, Mer.
Meh.
Now, Mer. I should have switched to the scary voice for him when he went into his spirit form.
Yeah. Naomi.
You would all fear me if I talked like this.
No, not really.
No.
But what do you do, Naomi? A beacon of hope! Advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains maximum number of hit points from any healing!
Oh, wow.
I think that's everybody. Oh, nope. Matthias is out of range.
Just move one closer.
Nothing for Matthias.
Move one closer before you cast that.
Wait. Oh. There we go.
Kind of like, oh, I can't think of what it is, but I remember specifically something like, we do. Ding, 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 ding.
And that's my... Yeah.
Alright. Well, this is very annoying. No! No! No, not now! Not now! And then all of a sudden you see him turn into a little orb and then just fly up through the ceiling.
Can we attack it?
What?
What is going on?
Can we attack the orb?
No, it just, like, instantaneously he's gone.
Bastard.
Flew up very fast.
Quickly heal this man.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
immediately
yeah.
call Naomi over to tend to him.
Too bad he wasn't in range.
Damn.
Lots of healing.
Healing. Clear.
He comes back too. And he looks around. What has happened? Where am I?
Calamand.
You
were possessed.
murdered, you goblin son of a darn.
What's your name? Oh, is it a dog? Calaroc? Caradoc.
Caradoc.
Yeah.
Carrot.
Kakarot?
Testiole.
No, my name's not Caradoc. I'm Durston Real.
So you.
Well, Sam knows about Caradoc, at least vaguely.
Yes.
So
I
Sam
was
Seems you're no longer lost.
Something came out of you. Did you know that?
I was investigating near the Dargard Mountains. I don't remember what happened. How long have I been out?
I don't know, what day was it?
I don't recall off the top of my head.
2 weeks.
Well, okay. So I have the Wanderer, so I'd understand where he was specifically if I was thinking about where he was. And so how far is that away from here?
I mean, a little ways away.
But you also
how
don't
many-
know how long it was.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's better to have some kind of information.
The mountain range is the entire area to the south.
Oh, so not that far.
That's a fuck.
Couple days, at least.
3 days travel at least.
What exactly has happened?
Seems
I
you
will
were
help
possessed by something.
And then he holds up the scroll that was in his hand. What is this?
Whoever possessed you was holding it in your hands.
It appears to be slightly burnt and sealed by black wax with a rose on it. I am not a Knight of the Rose. You are, sir, are you not? Points to Matthias.
That I am.
Was
If
it
I were
intended for you?
perhaps, I will take it from him and open it up.
You open it, and written inside is, People of Calaman. I exert my rightful claim as ruler of the province of Nightland. Submit. Lord Lawrence Soth, Knight of the Rose. Anyone who wants to may make a history check to see how much they know.
I know a lot.
I don't know squat. If it's not a goblin, I don't
Yeah,
care.
apparently
Shuval
you
knows
do.
a lot.
Tyler's a fanboy.
Oops.
I could be Tyler.
I'll allow you to take the first one, Griffle.
Oh,
I was just like, yeah.
Everybody's assuming they have advantage.
I didn't.
I didn't need it.
Didn't you?
I know everything about this guy. I know
I
you
mean,
know everything. His
Technically,
sleep
yeah,
schedule,
probably.
his lunch
I
schedule.
was biggest fan.
I'm a goblin,
But-
so
It would seem that everybody knows at least the basics about him, though some of you know more.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So, obviously, Lord Soth was a knight of Solamnia of the Order of the Rose, and he ruled the province of Nightland back when it was actually known as Nightland. So it should be noted, as I will type in, it is currently known as Nightland, and he ruled it when it was... if I can type...
They just kicked out the K.
They
Nightland.
literally did.
We are a whole new region. Take up. We are now Nightland.
Yes. The gods gave Soth an opportunity to redeem himself and prevent the cataclysm from happening. However, he didn't complete his quest, so the cataclysm did happen, causing the world to fall into chaos.
So it's
as the
his
gods
fault.
left it.
It is his fault.
Shouldn't he be dead?
Also, it was primarily his failure that led to the widespread distrust of the various knights of Solamnia.
Yep.
Going the wrong order soon.
Yeah.
I knew I didn't like the goblins.
No one knows what happened to him exactly, but it is known that his keep in the Dargard Mountains, called Dargard Keep, is a cursed and haunted place.
Ooh,
That place right there.
Yes.
I like money.
Ask our new friend why he was investigating the keep.
Yes. Why were you investigating the mountains in the first place?
There were rumors of undead marching through the area.
March off. Yay.
Dragons. Undead.
Goblins. Oh my.
I was to look into it, but obviously something went wrong. You said I was possessed?
Yes. By a ghost of a knight named Karadak.
Carrot talk.
Not familiar with the name.
He was pretty racist to goblins.
What exactly? What was I doing here? What was it using me for?
He used you to kill
Who are
the
these
council
people? What is?
of Kalaman.
Kind of step to the side.
He kind of staggers, takes a step back. I was used as the vessel to kill the rulers of this city.
Yes, you were. Watch.
Everyone, check. Make sure he's not gonna kill himself. We rolled. Make sure he's not about to lose it. Trying to off himself.
Insight?
Yeah. No.
I'm not smart.
He's definitely distressed. You don't think he's suicidal, but distressed.
Okay.
But after a moment or two,
It looks like to me you were used to kill all the council here, clearing up any claims of rule that might counter whoever this person is.
I am a failure as a knight. I have brought dishonor on my name. He begins taking off his armor.
Well,
Are you looking for a full set of armor?
Jesus!
No.
It takes him several.
hold
It takes
back,
him.
player. Even if you had failed now,
Do you not need that anymore?
He
the future looks dark.
finishes taking it off, setting it on the table, and he says, "I must make penance. I will go out and fight, exposed. If the gods would will that I lose my life, then so be it. If they see it right to spare me, then it is their will." He turns to Matthias. "You managed to help defeat me. May you make better use of it than I did." And he begins walking out the door.
We,
Then I'll take
shouldn't
the
we
armor.
stop him?
There's a nudist. Get him!
As he walks
Yeah.
away, I bow to him. When his back is turned, I give him a bow while he walks away.
I've been wanting one of these since I was a young child.
Have the
I-
guards
I'm
come
kinda
running
just-
in yet?
No guards have come running.
I'm kind of like looking at Matthias like, is it wise to let him leave? Isn't the marshal gonna, ask us why we let him leave? No.
It is all right.
I will take his longsword.
Okay.
This is how our order does it.
It's a great sword. And
It's a
it with him.
great
Is-
sword.
And he took
It's a
it with
great
him.
longsword.
Oh. I guess he needs to
He's-
fight.
he-
He stripped himself of his armor. He's going off to he's taking a penitent oath. to go and fight while exposed.
He could fight me.
Well, he needs to go fight evil.
He could be evil.
For the worst.
I pushed a lamp off a desk wheel.
But yes, he is off to redeem himself.
Nonetheless, Matthias, you have Solamnic Plate. For the sake of convenience, we will say that it fits you already. We're not going to force you to
Wow,
get
what
it.
a coincidence.
We're not going to force you to go and get it fitted for the next 2 months.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, that would take forever.
Only in your mind.
Wow, this cod piece is just right. Weird.
And we will call it there for the night.